Here's the Oneplus Pad and the Oneplus Pad Go side by side. The Oneplus Pad Go comes with 4G LTE connectivity, so you can use the internet anytime, anywhere. The performance is truly impressive for a tablet under 20,000. Hi there! Are you looking for a tablet to watch movies, to play games, or to do some office work, but still don't want to burn a hole in your pocket? Well, then you must check out the newly launched Oneplus Pad Go. The original Oneplus Pad starts at 35,000, while this one starts at just 19,999. Guess what? You also get a 4G LTE variant, so you can use this to make and answer calls and also access internet anytime, anywhere. Just amazing. Though they have cut some corners to achieve this price, let me share everything in detail. We'll start with a quick unboxing. I'll also do a quick comparison with the Oneplus Pad, so you can decide if you should buy the Oneplus Pad Go or not. Let's begin. So here is the retail box packaging, the white and red box with the image of the pad on the front. On the back, you can see there are some details. This is an 8 plus 256 variant with an MRP of 23,999. Alright, let's open it up. So right on the top is the pad itself. Inside this red folder is the red cable club card, a SIM ejector pin, some paperwork, the OnePlus red USB cable, and a 33-watt charging brick. Alright, let's start with the build and design. Now, just like its predecessor, this too is an all-metal aluminium build. The back feels really solid and has this dual-tone design which OnePlus calls Twin Mint. Glossy on the top and matte at the bottom. Yes, this part will attract some fingerprint and smudges. There is an 8-megapixel camera right in the center when held horizontally. Now, I personally prefer this kind of placement. It's ideal when you want to record in landscape mode. Now, they've got round curved edges, which personally I prefer as it's a lot more comfortable to use for longer hours. It weighs about 532 grams, which is also really well balanced and practically feels a lot lighter. Quad speakers, 2 on the left while 2 on the right. You can also spot the Dolby Atmos logo here. USB-C port to charge and transfer data. Then on the top is the power and the volume rockers, very tactile. Then you can also spot these antenna lines. This is for 4G network. By the way, these antenna lines won't be there on the only Wi-Fi variant of the OnePlus Pad Go. The LTE variant comes with a hybrid SIM tray. So you can have 2 nano SIM cards or 1 nano SIM card and support for microSD card for storage expansion. Now here's quickly showing you the OnePlus Pad alongside. Firstly, you can notice a difference in the color. Light green on the Go and a little darker on the other. The camera placement is identical too, but the OnePlus Pad comes with a flash here, while the Go doesn't. Then when held together, both feel just the same, but if you look closely, the volume rockers are a little higher, though that doesn't really make a difference. The design language is very similar. Round edges on all the sides, except the OnePlus Pad comes with this flat side, and this is to place the stylus. Same quad speakers on the sides. Then there are pogo pins on the OnePlus Pad for keyboard connectivity. Sadly, the OnePlus Pad keyboard doesn't support the OnePlus Pad Go. But yes, you can use any third-party keyboard like I do to use for typing if needed. So the OnePlus Pad weighs 552 grams, while the OnePlus Pad Go weighs 532 grams. Now 20 grams actually might not seem a lot, but still it's always a good thing. Coming to the display. So it comes with a 11.35-inch 2.4K IPS LCD display with a resolution of 2408 by 720 pixels. My god, that's a super crisp and vibrant display. The colors look absolutely stunning. So punchy and pops almost like an AMOLED display. It has a peak brightness of 400 nits, which is quite good to be used indoors or in the shade when outdoors. Then the Go comes with 90 Hz refresh rate, which makes browsing through the interface and of course, swiping through your favorite social media app a lot smoother. The OnePlus Pad came with 144 Hz, which was totally next level. Though the Pad Go 2 is quite smooth, I would have loved to see if it was 120 Hz. Maybe I'm nitpicking. The bezels on all the 4 sides are even and quite slim, just giving you the right amount of space if you have to hold the tablet without blocking the screen. But again, the OnePlus Pad's bezels are a hair slimmer when compared to the Go. Not really noticeable unless you look closely. The top bezel houses the 8-megapixel front camera for video call and selfies. This is an ideal placement for video calls, and we did test it briefly for a Google Meet. The video quality was really good, it's clear, it's crisp with almost zero noise. Also, it has a wide angle of view in case there are more people for a video call. Then this display comes with a 7:5 aspect ratio, which is ideal if you're surfing on a website or working on an Excel sheet. There is so much more vertical real estate, allowing more information on the screen. Now if you're thinking, what about while watching movies or videos? Well, there are black bars on the top and bottom, which personally don't really affect my viewing experience in any way. Wide 1L1 certification, so you can stream from apps like Netflix and Prime Videos at full resolution. We streamed 4K videos on YouTube and it maxed out at 1440p at 60 FPS. I must add, the viewing experience was really good, crisp and clear. If you're someone who consumes a lot of content on a tablet, this is going to be so amazing. Adding to the experience are the quad speakers with Dolby Atmos support. Time for a quick demo. So I must say, they sound absolutely brilliant. Exactly like the Oneplus Pad. The clarity and the instrument separation is super impressive. Also, the speakers change orientation depending on how you're holding the tablet, giving you a completely immersive experience. This 11.5-inch display clubbed with the quad Atmos speaker makes it a perfect portable entertainment device. And what takes it to the next level for me is 4G LTE connectivity. So now I have internet all the time, anywhere on the go. I don't need to hunt for Wi-Fi or a mobile hotspot anymore. It's so convenient. Now technically I can also make and receive phone calls on it if needed. You can talk using the speakerphone or a Bluetooth earphone. It's not the most ideal way, but at least there is a way to connect if necessary. If I had to nitpick, I wish it came with 5G support, considering most service providers in India already have 5G. But sadly this comes with only 4G, but again, it's not a deal breaker. Coming to the OS. So it's running Android 13 over Oxygen OS and it feels almost like stock Android. Literally no unwanted bloatware apps and overall a very smooth user experience. It comes with all the Google Apps Suite and even Microsoft Office apps, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, which I'm sure most people are going to use on this tab. Now as mentioned earlier, the previous OnePlus Pad we could connect and use the OnePlus keyboard and the OnePlus stylus. Sadly, neither are supported on the OnePlus Pad Go, clearly reserved for the premium tab experience. But I connected my own Bluetooth keyboard and trust me, it's super fun and very convenient. Something I strongly recommend for every tab owner. It takes productivity to the next level. Then you can also use any third-party stylus as well as even a Bluetooth mouse. So I'm using one of mine and it's so much more fun to use a tab with a mouse. Makes navigating even faster and feels almost like using a laptop. Then one of my favorite features is that you can even open two windows side by side. Like take notes on one side and watch a video on the other side, write your recipes, open two shopping apps like Flipkart and Amazon together, ideal for comparing prices during sale time. Plus you can open a floating window, so 3 apps at the same time. It's really cool and helpful. Also, the App Store has many tablet compatible apps, like here's the Amazon app for tablets, perfectly organized for the big screen. Coming to the performance. So it's powered by the MediaTek Helio G99 chipset. It's no powerhouse, but it's no slouch either. It can handle all your day-to-day tasks really well. The variant that we have came with 8GB LPDDR4X RAM with support to further expand by 8GB, giving you a total of 16GB RAM, which is more than you need for a tablet, I can say. It makes launching apps almost instant. Multitasking is super snappy. Opening multi-windows works like a charm. And the best part, most recently used apps are always in memory. Then we ran some benchmarks starting with Antutu and it scored about 4,02,000, which I'd say pretty decent. Then it comes with 256GB storage and the storage type is UFS 2.2 and we got 1037 MB read and 946 MB write. Quite decent again. Then we played everyone's favorite BGMI and what a delight it was on this huge display. We got about 30 FPS and I didn't experience any drop frames or lag. Yes, it did heat up after playing for a long time, but again, not to the extent of getting uncomfortable. Especially when I mention the amazing quad stereo speakers, makes the experience truly immersive. Then we also played Asphalt 9 and this too was so much fun. You can definitely consider this tab for an exhilarating gaming experience. Coming to the battery. So it comes with the 8000 mAh battery that would easily last me 2 days with medium use. About 3-4 hours of media, 2-3 hours of browsing, 2-3 hours of other apps, and the battery life is an absolute beast. You'll love it. However, it comes with just a 33 watt charger which does take a little longer, roughly about 2 hours to fully charge. It's slower than the Oneplus Pad which came with a 100 watt charger, but again, if you look at the price, it's a really good deal. Coming to the cameras. The back and front cameras both are 8 megapixel and you can also record videos at full HD with them. The results are just decent and don't expect too much either from tablet cameras. So they are okay for casual pictures. Alright, final thoughts. So OnePlus consciously made the decision to get a budget variant of their much loved OnePlus Pad. The Pad Go isn't going full throttle, but it gets all the necessary and handy features of a good budget tablet. It's amazing for media consumption. It's fun to browse the social media apps. 90Hz refresh rate gives you a really smooth experience. And the best part, only the OnePlus Pad Go comes with 4G LTE variant, so you can use the tab anywhere on the go. It's available in only Wi-Fi 8GB 128 for 19,999 and 8 plus 256GB in Wi-Fi LTE for 23,999. It's already on sale on Flipkart and there are some amazing card offers too which will bring the price even further low. Another unbelievable offer is that you get a folio cover for just 1 rupee, something you just can't miss. This deal is available also on Flipkart. I'll leave the links of both the tablets, the OnePlus Pad as well as the OnePlus Pad Go in the description. I'll also leave the links of some third-party Bluetooth keyboards that work best with tablets. If you like to buy one, you should definitely check it out. So I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, cheers.